In the military, there was a thing we used to have to do every day. We would have to go into the motor pool and perform something called preventive maintenance. And basically, with that preventive maintenance, it was that we would go to our Jeeps or our Humvees, and we would do and this was every day. We would do an inspection on it. We would check all the fluids, make sure the gas tank was filled up. Make sure the battery was charged up. Like I said, check the oils, check the levels, the transmission fluid, everything, spark plugs, everything. Make sure everything was up to par. We would do this every single day. And it was, like I said, it was called preventive maintenance. And the purpose for doing that was we didn't want to be out in the field and run into a problem, we could be in the field or in actual combat, and the heat come down on us, and we can't perform our duty well because our vehicle wasn't up to par. We didn't do preventive maintenance on it. We running out of gas or running out of oil or transmission problems and stuff like that. So that was something that we would do all the time in the every single day, matter of fact, in the military. And it just gives me a thought that one of the biggest things you got to do, and it's real important, if you care, if you really care, and I don't mean care when a situation is coming down and the heat on you. Sometimes when a situation comes down and the heat is already on you and you're already in the field, sometimes it can be too late. You know what I'm saying? But when you're doing preventive maintenance, when you checking the fluids and you making sure everything is all charged up like it should be, for example, if you show you care, then a lot of times that heat won't bother you because that heat already know that you care. And in this situation, what I mean by care is simply something as simple as I've always brought this up before. Let's say, for example, if people don't think you care, they're not going to think you care. That sounds crazy, but it's the straight up truth. If the only time you come out is when the heat is pounding on you, but nobody's seen or seen you do that preventive maintenance beforehand. And what I mean by preventive maintenance, there's a lot of things that can be done. There are PSAs that can be done. We're in a society that's impacted with violence and angry people all the time. And if we sit back while the stuff happening everywhere else and only step up when it's happening to us, it shows a sense that we don't care. So that's just my 2 cents towards the thing. If you wanna make it happen, then make it happen before it happens. Make the noise before it noise. Take a stand before it's time to take a stand. And then when that happens, then you're already in position. That's all, Those who can understand, dig it, feel it. It's real.